Hello, voidlings. How are we doing today? uh, I am existing. uh, I have been so busy with stuff, so it's kind of going to be more working stream today. That's mainly because it's like I have been staying up to midnight for job, and because of that, I have shirked a lot of things that I've been needing to do. So we're going to try to get some of this stuff done. Maybe actually get some more sewing done in here. Finally have some more bobbins for cross stitch, so I'm currently going to try to put the numbers on these. I also might have been a little bit of a silly and seeing what I'm getting for Christmas. So I'm trying to make space for items that I'm like, oh, I'm going to be getting that. Okay, let's try to make room for it. So I don't have issues when that comes in. Well, when Christmas arrives. I still cannot believe the year is basically over now. Almost. We're at the end of it. Oh. Oh. Still cannot believe that that's the thing. Ugh. There we go. Trying to get some of these stickers to peel. They are not done well enough. So I'm trying to make sure they don't rip. Because they have the numbers for the DMC thread. I have the ones labeled for the ones that are for the current project. So that's done there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure my goal for next year is to try to stream more and longer. I'm not getting around to that, but I feel like I should be able to now with what I'm changing. Because chiropractic has helped. It's just unfortunately the added stress of the holidays have made. Like, I am not. I don't think even with my back being good, I would be sleeping well. Let's just put it that way. I don't think that would be the case. I also apparently now need to use chapstick. I've gotten to that point in life where it's like, oh, I do need to use this. Usually, though, the mattress does need to be replaced. I've had that thing since 2006. It's almost 20 years old. It needs to be replaced. It's just one of those added things about scoliosis is it does make it hard to sleep. because the back does not want to be in a comfortable position. So trying to find that comfortable position to sleep is a lot harder. Like I said, I probably also should just get a new mattress anyway. It's old enough, it needs to be replaced at this point. But yeah. That's on the list of things to probably do. I finally got myself some new slippers today. $20 for them. Feel ridiculous, but they're good pairs, and pretty sure they will at least last me a year or two with how I seem to wear out shoes. So there's that. But yeah. I need to... It's like there's a lot of things on my list. I actually have 2 things that I need to do because it's the start of the month. Actually, I feel like there's supposed to be another thing. I'll have to check my phone. Because I try to at least keep myself on track with those. One of them is doing the adult thing and paying, which one is it? I think it's life insurance. Yeah. Doing that. So I gotta go do that sometime this month. Order some ink for the printer, which luckily there is a website I use that they do, oh, what is it? They actually have it cheap for printer stuff because they reuse and recycle. So I get it for an affordable price, and I don't have to make more waste. I have something I probably should have sent them a while ago. See on that. Because apparently you can send in your empty cartridges to them. And I feel like that's a good thing. I am trying to think of what sort of streaming goals to set up for next year. Or goals in general. I know I would love to get us some more sub badges, but the artist currently has their comms closed, so that's not going to happen for a bit. Not until their comms open up. So I'm keeping my eye out on that though. Look at these, hold on. did I even set up goals for this year? Because I know I did, like, last year. I had goals. I don't think I do. Well, I guess that'll be a thing to go and do. Set up goals. Huh? I should probably just... What would be good goals for next year? Oh. Wait. Maybe they were in the front of this. Hold on. Okay. What would be good goals then? Okay, let's start off with probably some of the things that I didn't get done this year, or maybe hope to get done. Yeah. Okay. So we're marking that as my next ping from them, because I would like to know when that's comes back. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some more badges. I'm up to 6 months. Okay. Okay. I'm going to make a list of goals and what we're going to want to do. So stream, since I still don't have these, 9-month or 9-month badge, a 1-year badge. Let's try to fill up the badge slots. 1.5 years. Two-year. 2 years and a half. And yeah, 3-year badge. Okay. Because I feel like those would be good stream goals. Because the model will come along when it does. Okay. I feel like that one would work. What is this one? Okay. Okay, those seem like good goals. Hmm. Definitely want to do the Maleficent outfit and finally finish up the mushroom dress. The Breath of the Wild. Want to at least finish that. You know what? I haven't done it, but I really do need to play Nostale more and at least try to level up and get past the part that I'm stuck at. I also need to play some more of these games. Okay. I think that's going to be a good list to start out with. And at least one of those. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Get up and deal with what we have. I will say the first goal, I will look into that. Because I might have to change who I am subscribed to on Patreon, if that's the case. Because at the very least, then I can actually get into getting stuff. It's probably going to take changing that, which may be more complicated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's going all the way to the back. There we are. Okay. This stuff is things that I like. Will not be in common use. So it doesn't need to be out here. Here's the front of it. That's it, that's about good there. And other things I have to deal with is this, which I'm going to count as trash. And my cute dice bag. I am such a gremlin for dice. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of dice. I'm gonna keep this set out. Let's see how much can go into the bag. Actually isn't that much, but I think that's mainly because there's like 2 giant ones in there. So of course it's not going to be able to fit those. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Now the thing is where to put placement now. And where that comes into play. Let me figure that out. Oh. I think that was for Crystal Genesis. So. Go back over that way. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's just. That's stuff that doesn't need to be bothered with. Okay. Goes there. And this goes out with the rest of the winter gear. So it doesn't need to be directly in here. Trying to make this space just a tad bit more cohesive. I know where things are. at some point. But yeah, it's like I really need to look into getting something so that I can stream from my my Switch, because I'm going to be getting 2 more games for it. It was something I wanted to do really early on, then the Animal Crossing. Might still do that since it might be making a comeback. I completely forgot about that, didn't I? Okay. Good to know. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. That was an idea for stream / game stuff. Not to probably go through some of these things. See if they're worth keeping or not. Oh, that's another important piece. Same with that. Like that. Probably still these. So I want to keep that out. Those nuts for the world. Okay. Set these up here for now. But yeah, it's like I got 2 games, a TV series, a movie, a some decorations, and then another book. I'm actually finally on to Go the Distance from Twisted Tales. I finished the other book. Wasn't as good as what I expected. This one, I think it actually might be the author's best so far. Because in the first chapter, you have characters mentioning Persephone, and I'm like, oh, this is Hercules. This is Disney's Hercules. And we're getting mentions of Persephone! Like, oh my gosh, are we actually going to lean into the actual mythology instead of whatever the crap Disney did? Because I would be so happy if that's the case with this book. Because otherwise, I'm going to be sorely disappointed again. But yeah. I'm hoping for that. Oh. Interesting. That's what those were. I haven't touched those in a while. Oh, this was. This was my journal that I stopped around. Yeah, that. I should probably go back to doing that. Maybe that'll help keep me motivated on what I'm doing. Okay. I think that's mostly that area that's taken care of. Move over here. Let's say everything's fine. Got my two little dragons. Oh, they're so cute. And I'm thinking on some of these other things that I have here as to what to do with them. I'll say probably after stream we'll finish up the video I was watching from channel I've been watching. I've been having fun watching their stuff, and recently they've been going over some things that I'm like, oh, this is information I might find useful. I might find useful because it's actually kind of good. So much crap. Okay, I like that a lot more. I like that a lot more. Trying to these things. Mm. I wonder, do I even have that still up there? Let's see. I may have gotten rid of it because it's not part of the yeah, it's not part of that. I wonder. Hmm. I mean, that would be the right size then. Wouldn't be strictly that. Let's see. Have anything to measure these? Well, this will work. Measuring tape. No. That one won't work. It's fingers are too small. It's not going to fit the hangers correctly. inches. There. That one won't fit it either. No. Okay. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Trying to figure out if these are good or not. Okay, that probably settles it. One didn't seem like it had any negative clarifications. So, out it goes. Alright, there we go. So at least I can then do something with these. Right now, I have no real place for them. So they're kind of just hanging out. Hi, Mayan. trying to do some work on my room because I know I have a couple things coming in for Christmas, so I need to at least make sure I have space. And that's what I'm trying to do. I should probably start on this maybe tomorrow as to painting the next globe for I need to start painting the next globe for Maleficent. See if this color will work. Because I did not have a very good time with the last one, so hopefully this will work better. Hopefully it'll stay on it. Oh boy. He's around a bit. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I realized that wasn't even playing. Yeah. I got my list of what I'm going to try to get done next year. Some of it's... A lot of major of it is finally getting some more of the badges. But the reason I haven't gotten any past 6 months has basically been the artist has had their commissions closed. So I'm going to try to see when they open. Yeah. The other thing is getting things done for games that I'm making, as to actually getting some of these pieces of art that I've made, and then just some of my other stuff that I need to be doing more. I mean, I was just looking for a little cabinet for my Build-A-Bear stuff that I have. I think I found one on Amazon, so I've added it over to Throne. Because I'm like 95% sure that I have another Build-A-Bear arriving, so that's... I think I have like... I think this is going to make it 6. Yeah. No, 7? It's either 6 or 7. Let me count. Because I have that one. 2 I rescued. Technically, first one I built when I got back. Yeah, this would make number 7 then. It's actually kind of funny because my mom actually wanted a Build-A-Bear since they have Mothman as a Build-A-Bear. And my mom is from West Virginia. So she was like, oh, I kind of want that. So I actually got her one. It was actually kind of funny because it's like, my mom likes Mothman and my dad likes the Bigfoot stuff. They do. When I bought it, they had all 3 sizes. So they had the small little mini one, they had the regular Build-A-Bear size, and then they had the giant. I don't think even I would have the money for the giant, since I think that's like about, oh gosh, I think that was like 150 for the giant one. I've seen them in stores being displayed, and I'm like, oh my gosh. These are huge. Well, it's like, out of my Build-A-Bears, I have Bernadette. That is the sort of original Build-A-Bear, the little brown bear. I have 3 wildlife cats, 2 snow leopards and 1 regular leopard. I have just a white cat, and then I have Umbreon. My leopard, I actually had to go in, was it last year or the year before? I had to go into the Build-A-Bear because the little voice box stopped working. And they actually are able to technically fix it, because you just go and buy a new box and they will open up the Build-A-Bear and replace it for you. But I don't think the new ones last as long, because my Umbreon no longer makes the little cute Umbreon noises. So they don't last as long as the older ones. But I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, they had a 9-tailed fox for a limited amount of time. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that's going to be waiting for me. That's what my leopard was. They didn't have a leopard sound, so I use, so I used the next closest thing. I grabbed a hyena laugh. So you can imagine how distorted that got as the battery started to wane. It was sometimes terrifying to go and like hit the button and it's like this really distorted hyena laugh. But I've got, let's see, I had a list here. So, other things that I know besides that, I know I have 2 games that I'm getting because these are things from like my Amazon wish list. So I know that they've been bought because if you tap on it to add it to your cart, it'll say, "Oh wait, someone has gotten this for you." I'm a little stinker. So I know there's 2 games, a anime series, a movie, um, 2 decoration items, and another book. So excited because I'm finally getting through the Twisted Tale series because most of the books now I'm having to read are the ones that were only released in the UK and Australia. I don't know why. I genuinely do not know why they were only released there, but I'm finally getting to those books. So let's see what. Yeah, I don't understand exactly why. I'm trying to remember because I have 2 of them, I believe, that were from Axe. No, I think it's just the one. Set in Stone, which is Sword in the Stone. The other one, which was more recently bought, was the Princess of Thieves, which is Robin Hood. Then you have Suddenly Super, which is The Incredibles. Cruel Truth, which is 101 Dalmatians. With, like I said, some of these ones, and Be Prepared, which is The Lion King. And all of them are UK Australia exclusive. I don't get why. Then we have the recent release as to How Far I'll Go, which is Moana. So, yippee! Okay, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I just found a new one. Oh, they have one for Up. Oh. Oh. The tagline for this is, "What if it was Ella who went up to Paradise Falls?" So, oh boy. Oh, and it's a preview because it's a pre-order. Oh. That is going immediately onto my wish list. It's like I will find some of these ones and it's like it's really good. Well, my Amazon one's private. Now, granted, I do still have Throne, which has most of some of the stuff. I'm trying to remember if Fate Be Changed is one of those ones that was UK exclusive. Because that one was really good. I don't know, it's like some of these authors are really good at what they do. And I do enjoy reading them. Like I said, I've only run into 2 duds out of this book series so far. And Go the Distance is at least doing a bit better. Since you only have a very minimal tagline. And within the first chapter, I'm already just like, we have mentions of Persephone. Are we doing more of the actual mythology? Because I will be very Mayan! I can see it on the activity filter. I know it was you. Thank you for funding that. But yeah, I have plans to try to do things this year. Well, not this year, next year. And hopefully get stuff done. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to see if I'm on the panel yet. Because I wanted to do a panel this year for a local convention. But, yeah. And they're like, oh yeah, go and, send in your stuff. I sent that in like October. Pretty sure October. Yeah, the 4th of October, I sent that in. I have not gotten a response. I sent another email being like, hey, is my panel part of this? No response either. So yippee! I probably won't know until like the month of. Because they seem to be really slow with that. But, I think I'll try to stream early tomorrow. If I wake up early. I have been sleeping in. It is cold, so I like to sleep in. But I'll try to wake up early. Maybe do some Nostale. Because I really have not done a lot of Nostale since the beginning of the year. Understandable, because Nostale was kind of what got my YouTube channel in trouble. But I would like to go back to it and maybe actually get through the parts that I am stuck at. I'll probably have to at least make sure I'm not in the main hub, because they will probably be playing Christmas music, and I know it's copyrighted. Yay, fun. But, things to do. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably call it here and see about. I guess see about what we're going to raid out to. So let's see. There we are. It's also just more with how busy work has been having me, any amount of energy that I have is just drained so quickly. But that's a holiday rush. I don't think I can do much more about that than what happens. I try to at least have some more energy for the day. It's actually why I'm drinking coffee before my shifts. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead over here. And yeah, I'll try to see you all in the morning. If not, I'll see you Friday. Gosh, my brain. Brain, no work. I will try to see you in the morning, if not Friday. Love you all, Voidlings, and until next time, bye-bye.